And we have here part 5. Processed and packaged food, emulsifiers, colorants, sweeteners, and antibiotic-like substances. So packaged food was introduced to our lives in around 1980s. But after 2000, it became very common. When we were going to supermarkets around the year 2000, they were changing the shelves every 7 days because the pizzas, the sauces, had a shelf life of only 7 days at that time. But the same pizzas and the same sauces nowadays, when we go to the same supermarket, we are seeing that they have a shelf life of 1 year. So what happened after the year 2000? The commercial aim was to extend the shelf life and prevent the separation of the liquids. So to keep the liquids inside the pizza or inside the packaged food was very important, because if it was giving out the liquids, it was looking dirty. Nobody was buying it. So then there was food additives and emulsifiers added, and it was needed to kill the fungus and bacteria growth with very long shelf life. So there were substances that have antibiotic effect were added, and a thickening effect was observed, because with the thickening effect, the shelf life showed a very significant increase. So here is the list of emulsifiers used in USA and Europe, and we will we have worked with some of them, and we will mention now the effects of this datum, diacetyl tartaric acid esters of mono and diglycerides, lecithin, Polysorbate 20, Polysorbate 80. Polysorbates are twin that are commonly used in lab. They are so soapy. And here is Polysorbate 20 and Polysorbate 80, and epithelial barrier disruption caused by them. Polysorbate 20 and 80 are used in food, bread, ice cream, around 1% in ice cream, confectionery, beverages, and dressings. But we identified by using stem cell-derived intestinal organelles. Colon organate organelle chip. It's like a small colon, which is 3-4 millimeters, and liquid interface cultures. And we can see that the epithelial barrier is damaged, transepithelial resistance decreased, and paracellular flux increased. And here we can see the doses of Polysorbate 20 and Polysorbate 80, damaging the epithelial barriers. And the allowed dose is 1%. And we can see here doses that are lower than 1%, like 10 to 20 times lower doses are damaging. And we can see that 20 times lower concentrations are affecting the molecules. Here in the proteomics, we can see that interleukin 4, interleukin 6, interleukin 8, interleukin 13, interleukin 24 are stimulated by polysorbates. We see 4 chemokines here: CXCL1, CXCL5, CXCL10, CCL11. And one alarmin, TSLP, TGF-alpha, TNF, IL-22 receptor, they are all induced. That shows that these polysorbates are causing an inflammatory environment.